Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the Big 10, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Fires to the right. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing? There's a live football. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a...
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Fires into the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game, opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
Looking to pass. It's Rodgers. The pocket stuck. The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red. Oh, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And he dropped it. Just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. After that completion, moved the chains. Now 1st down. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Coleman.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Washington will snap it in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. He's got the back in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Washington.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get by.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They feed him again. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Back to throw, it's Sanders. He turns that loose down the right side. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Trying to slam in. Touchdown, Colorado! He would not be denied.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Grab near the marker, it's Hunter. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hunter.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
On second down, they'll take to the air. Complete downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and the explosive picks up more than 30. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. The short hands, it's Hunter. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. He wants to throw it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Looking for a man, it's Rodgers. Working that left side now. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bold victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. And that applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things in that first half. Need some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in a rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. To the air, it's Rodgers. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got rid of it just in time.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating, man. You got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect plan just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
To throw, it's Sanders. Getting some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Looking to move it through the air. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Makes his connection. Made a defender miss. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Picks up the 1st down. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. To the air, it's Sanders. They get it into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7.
On that two-point conversion, they spread the field, 5 wide receiver set, trying to create some windows to throw into, and they come away with a beautiful-looking, schemed-up two-point conversion.
On the move from inside his own 20. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He wants to go deep. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Well, quarterback trying to get aggressive, trying to take a shot deep down the field, but just not on the same page with his wide receiver as the pass falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. The Buffaloes headed quickly to the line.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
And that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
On 4th down, he'll try to top. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. At the 30. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. They've got the screen set up. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And that is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. To the air, it's Rodgers. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. He's moving out of the pocket. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Moving out to the right. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
And this one will be marked dead just outside the 40-yard line. Offense set on first down. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Hand off from the shotgun. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. And the returner goes down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. To the ground. He's got it again. Got enough for the first. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one.
It really shows you his skills on that last run. I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now, today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense in press coverage. It's a draw. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. The Ducks will hustle to the line. On the run, it's Gabriel. He'll pull it down. Quarterback gets enough. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Grab behind the line. It's James. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
From the gun, give on the inside. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Whittington. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He caught it. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Ducks! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. Coming out with it, it's Adams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. Fires into traffic, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. First down for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Scrambling away. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete to the left. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Fair catch called for and made. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Quarterback will audible. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Makes the grab. It's Bernard. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. To the air. It's Milroe. He fires a bullet to the right. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown Tide.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he tacks on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The the Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
It's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And it's really tough when those quarterbacks are on the move, running, trying to square their shoulders up before they throw the football. Really tough to do. Defense flushes them out, does their job, makes the big interception. Great job by the defense.
Snagged in the middle. It's Prentice. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Now on first down from the 28. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll come out throwing on first down. Escapes the pressure to his right. Fires toward the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Can anyone catch him? Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And he intercepts it. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. And the Ducks will kick it away to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. We are locked up to start the second half. And, guys, you know what? In a bowl, sometimes that intensity really builds in a tight game like this.
I think that's why we were really anticipating this game so much. Two very evenly matched teams with a lot of playmakers. We knew this thing could go either way. So for this offense right here, this drive, to start off the second half, David, they need to put something together and really put pressure on the opponent.
And the thing I like about bowl games, man, is they're exciting. You go for it more on fourth down, less to lose, not as uptight. So I look for this second half to be fun, to be wild, to be loose.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He rifles one deep down the right side.
Well, there's something you don't see very often. The quarterback overthrowing that guy with his type of speed. There aren't a lot of dudes that have the arm talent to overthrow him, but somehow we just saw it happen right there.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Makes the grab on the left. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Quarterback checking off. On third down, going up top. Stepping to the right. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Across the 25, he's got room. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Touchdown, Alabama! And that one will give them the lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Jumped the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads, and it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's James. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Move the chains with that completion now on 1st down. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy, and he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. They'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He'll try to do it himself. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. They want that clock to run. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And this is a moment with the lead late on 3rd down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down to keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
Alabama quickly back to the line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got enough space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there getting set. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity?
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and secure.
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And he stopped at the 20. Something happened. That's good coverage there. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. Here's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Caught quickly. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost, and forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. Breaks loose at the 45. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Finds anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Miller. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Alabama has now moved into the red zone.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
On 1st down, it's play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. There's a loss after the completion. It's a good play by the defense. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And there's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
seventh play now in the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Intercepted in the end zone. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Handoff from the shotgun. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense comes up to the line. He might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Going the other way, can they catch him? At the 10. Touchdown, Alabama. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Turn starts inside the 15. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. Comes back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Pressure is coming. On the run, he'll let it go. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Ball handed off. Has the 1st down still on the move. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Nice job here by this back picking up the 1st down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. The tight end has got it. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Milroe. It's a quick grab. Makes the defender miss. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. Alabama comes up the line quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Bringing pressure. He's looking to scramble. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Trying to extend the play. And all day in the pocket, finally delivers down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air. The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here. He's going to return it from near the goal line. See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, tie. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the return starts from inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The sack on the play could not escape the pass rush.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Back to throw. It's Gabriel. Throws it to the right. And it's complete downfield. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Press coverage now from these DBs. And they're trying to punch it in here. He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit, just a field goal.
So they decide to run it in on the two-point conversion, and it turns out to be the right call. Put 2 up on the board.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it's caught from inside the 20. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown, and they keep it going. Pulls it in. It's Law. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Bama. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception of this football game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Physical one, breaking tackles. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. To throw, it's Milroe. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he'll drop back here on third down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. A new set of downs after that completion.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially would have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. He'll try a pass here. The ball is picked off. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
And now the handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. He's got some room and some blockers here. Now the 40, out past the 30. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Wow, what a play by this defense that come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Got space looking for the end zone here. Touchdown, Alabama. Strong game by this quarterback. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The pocket breaking down. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. He'll throw it now. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Back to throw again. Look at the time in the pocket. Finally delivers to the left. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Just a great job of anticipating that.